that happened to me on tour, and his name, my manager's name. Well, I don't even like to call him my manager anymore. Stat Quo. Remember that name, Stat Quo, because when I was on tour through 2018 to 2000 whatever, the world tours with Nicki and Juice and all that. I was a drug addict back then, right? And my manager was supplying me with the drugs. He knew all my plugs, so if I couldn't perform because I was withdrawing back then, because yes, I used to be a drug addict, he would call, make calls, send $5,000 out here, $5,000 out here, just to ship the drugs to wherever we're at in the world, Switzerland or anywhere in America. And he's gonna act like he didn't do that, like a fucking hypocrite. And I'm really feeling like I should take him to court, right? Because that was the time I almost died from the drugs. I was so skinny, unhealthy. Yeah, but his name is Stat Quo. I'll even fucking pin this. I almost died on tour multiple times from him supplying me drugs anytime I needed it, because I couldn't perform if I was withdrawing. And I've always wanted to make this case known. He is a terrible fucking human being. You know.
He even had a doctor that gave him prescriptions.
And yeah. It just sucks. The industry just sucks. And that's a big reason why I haven't dropped another album, is because it put such a bad taste. After I got sober, it put such a bad taste in my mouth, like, to even want to make music, knowing how fucked the industry is. They just want to keep you alive long enough to make their fucking money. And if you die, even better for them. Because guess what? It's easier to manage a dead artist than an alive one. And that's what sucks about the Juice WRLD situation, is because Juice was one of the most talented fucking people, and now they have his whole catalog of music that did. And who knows if that's even what Juice's vision was. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, bro, let that nigga go his way. I'm like, bro, he gonna bite you in the ass one day. When you ready to turn it off, right, and he see it, he gonna do some way out weird shit. All media work. And Stat is one of those dudes. He don't like the media. He don't even want awards. This nigga don't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He's not, that's just what he is. He's real cool. He quiet. He don't say too much. He don't be around a lot of people. He come in, he handle his music business, and he pretty much go home. He take care of his kids, his mother and shit, and that's really all he do. He from Atlanta. He used to be signed to Eminem. He's our A&R. You know what I'm saying? He's A&R's helps Game handpick all his records. Him and Game came from the same camp. He just fell up under the Eminem side, and Game fell up under the Dre side. Um, but this is crazy. That's why when I seen it, I said, man, I know this little nigga. I've been telling Stat for the last year, 2 years, bro, let that nigga go his way. The nigga done OD at least 4-5 times.
Damn.
Checked out. They had to bring him back.
How old is he? You know
Lil
what?
Xan can't be no more than 20. He might be 24, 25 now. He been signed to Stat maybe about, Stat been doing business with him maybe 4-5 years. Contract been up. But dude done ran through his money, but Stat got such a big heart. I'm like, Stat, bro, cut that. What are you doing, bro? That's no longer your business no more. Nah, Wack, I'm gonna keep helping him. Like, dude didn't OD like at least 4 times. Like, checked out. They gotta bring this nigga back, bro. Stat first one down there, paying the bill, all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He won't even answer my phone because he know why I'm calling. Like, bro, I know you ain't. Yo, Wack, man, it's cool, man. I got the money. It ain't no problem. It ain't put me in no situation. He done fucked off hundreds of thousands of dollars on this dude, trying to help this dude with his addiction. Don't get it wrong. They made a lot of money together when he had his boom. But the reason why I didn't stay there, because when the dude got rich, the nigga started, doing drugs and shit. Anybody that knows Stat don't smoke cigarettes, weed. He don't do nothing. Stat don't even drink. He a fucking L7 for real. Square, square, square.
Yeah, you
Wack,
You
might
know
it's
what I'm
the
be right
saying?
life
about
though.
that.
It's the life though, Wack. Look at Mac Miller. You get what I'm saying? It's the
Well, you
life,
know
man.
what? On Mac Miller's defense, because I went at Mac Miller when he died. I'm like, why everybody so? I remember I caught a lot of flack. Why everybody so fucking? That nigga knew what he was doing. In his defense, yeah, he was getting high, but Mac Miller was the first of the fentanyl shit when we really didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So he could have been taking a regular little dose to get his regular normal high. What killed Mac was that fentanyl. Well, like I didn't understand it back then. Cause the niggas were like, damn, Wack, you was kind of harsh. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga on drugs. He rich. Fuck that. But now understanding that they found that what that nigga took was that fentanyl shit. That fentanyl, everybody that do drugs and they got it on weed now, know this. Your regular little dose of what you do to get you right and get you straight. If that shit got fentanyl on it, you're dying. So you're playing Russian roulette with your life now to get high. And your dealer don't know that they done stepped on this shit way down the way before it even come across the border. So all y'all that get high, know at that next little fizzle or that next whatever, this shit got it in there, it might take your life. Niggas ain't dying for overdosing no more, like taking too much. They dying because the fentanyl is in what they taking. Because dope fiends, when they in their head, it's some shit killing motherfuckers. As sad and sadistic as it sound, they really want it. Like now, a regular motherfucker, they ain't thinking about it like the homie from The Wire that died, Michael, right? He ain't thinking about, yeah, I want that shit to kill the motherfucker. He just want to do his normal high. He just fell victim to the fentanyl game. You know what I'm saying? But them real dope fiends, nigga, how you think motherfucking Frank Lucas made his money? I come from the era nigga was doing heroin, cocaine, crack, marijuana,
All in one.
shit like that. These days, these niggas is on prescription drugs, and I couldn't. Nigga be talking about a perk 30 and a perk 10 and a perk 5. I'm like, nigga, that's too many different kind of perks, nigga. What's the perk to the perk? I don't know what's going on.